All right, Rob back from Easy Auto Body. I'm working on the AMX. Someone had butchered this front fender. It's got holes in it from them dent pulling. The backside, there isn't good access to. They've already stretched it and mangled it quite a bit. There's a good ½ inch, if not more, that this is in and torn up. So I've made a template and have a piece I'm going to weld in. I'm going to straighten this area once I have this cut open, so I have access to it. And then I will weld it in below that, right below this body line. And we'll have a nice straight body line there. And it's just gonna be a better repair than welding up the holes and filling it. I don't like that. So I'm gonna cut it open and actually repair that. All right, we got our piece welded in, ground down. You can see we got our body line here. It is still slightly deformed here. Couldn't get all the crinkle out. I do have a dent puller, so I'll do a couple little dent pulls just to straighten that out. But now that that's done, you can see the difference on how much nicer this piece is compared to what it was. And if you look, you still have your ridge. Everything is still nice and straight and uniform. So now I can do my filler work, or actually I'm gonna epoxy prime it first. And then I'll do all my filler work on the panels. And yeah, so that just makes for a way nicer piece. And had I kept the old piece in there, you can just see how mangled it is, right? And from them pulling and heating it and everything else, they've burned off everything off the backside and it's all rust. So now that I have new metal in there, before we put the fender on after it's painted, we'll throw a little bit of oil in there just to prevent any issues in the future. But yeah, so that's another patch that's done.